Okay, YouTube. Today I'm going to review the Tailored Athlete Essential T-shirt. I bought this T-shirt for 48 bucks. It was on the Tailored Athlete's website. I paid about Okay, YouTube. Today I'm going to review the Tailored Athlete Essential T-shirt. I bought this T-shirt for 48 bucks on the Tailored Athlete website. I believe I got a 15% discount, so you can do the math on that one. It was right around $40. Altogether, I bought 3 items, so 3 items came in the bag. The freight was about $9.99 that you charged me, so pretty cheap. And I ordered the product on a Tuesday during the day. So you imagine, I don't know when they would have pulled and dropped the order, but the earliest they could have done it would have been Tuesday evening. But I received the package by that Friday. So it was not overnight air or anything. It came United States Postal Service, and it shipped out of Columbus, Ohio. I'm in Florida, so very quick reaction time. The company, you may not be familiar with, but they carry a pretty large selection of different types of garments. And they say their roots are to fit an athlete, in particular a muscled athlete. And so when I hear that, it kind of makes me wonder if that I'm going to fit that bill or not, or maybe I just don't fit in that category, and then nothing they have is going to fit me, and also would hurt my feelings. But nevertheless, we're going to find out right now what they think of me anyways. Apparently, they built their specs after they measured what they claimed to be thousands of athletes. So also, what grouping of athletes did they use? Because as you know, some athletes are built tall and slim, or slim, and some guys are, could be football players, and be fairly bulky. And so just what did they base those measurements on? We're about to find out. If they had narrow waist and wide shoulders, then anybody with a stomach's going to have an issue. If they were heavier guys who were just athletes but not necessarily slim, then you could have a completely different skew to how these garments are going to fit. So anyways, we're going to find out. What I also, and really appreciated and attracted me to this company was, they said their fabrics are performance fabrics. So, athletic fitting garments with fabrics that do performance. So the fabric works at kind of like is athletic as well, if you could kind of say that marries up. And it's always more fun for me to do my shopping when you look at a garment and they say this one's gonna react a certain way, control odor, moisture, wick, reflect, give you sun, UV protection, whatever it might be. And so we'll get into that because we've got a smattering there of different tops. And so anyways, let me go ahead and open up the package. I already slit the bottom open, so I wouldn't have to do that in the video. Now, this is the t-shirt, and really cool. I mean, you can see, first of all, it came in a logo shipping bag, which I really think is nice detail. And then the actual individual bags that they come in are also designed and printed by them, and really cool with this like Ziploc top. So I think that's just a really nice touch. I know it doesn't mean anything once you tear it open and wear the garment. Now I got these other 2 shirts. I'll do one video on each one of those as well in the future, so that way we don't get these videos to be too long. This is the t-shirt right now. Very nicely folded, has a piece of tissue paper in there. We'll switch camera angles now and review it, and then try it on. So stick around. This should be a really good one. I'm excited about it. Okay, so here we have the shirt. Just a couple of things the company called out that I'd like to point out. Of course, they said muscle fit, and because that's what they're going to probably say on every garment they sell. This is a 95.5 cotton spandex shirt, and they say it's super soft. So for me, I love cotton shirt. They say it's soft. It's kind of my expectation that cotton's going to be soft. So I'm still waiting for that one garment that I'm going to open where the cotton truly is feeling super soft compared to, say, my other cotton shirts. And I'll tell you what, this one, it's getting there. It is definitely a little bit different hand feel there. It has a raglan sleeve. So let's go ahead and open this up a little bit. Get rid of the tissue paper, the silica gel pack to keep moisture from forming any kind of mold. Okay, so here you can see your raglan sleeve, which I associate that with a sport fit in a kind of sporty construction. And so once again, along the same lines as where this whole company theme is. You do have embroidery here of the logo right there on the chest. And embroidery is always a nice touch. It's a classy way of doing things, I think. You have no paper label in the neckline, just the screen print. And it's the company name and the size. And the model, which is Essential T-shirt. We do have a label here, paper label. Says made in China, and it does say 95.5 cotton elastane. The care code is strictly symbolic. It's saying 30 on the water temperature, so that most likely is Celsius. And it says do not dry, hand iron medium, and I guess no dry cleaning, no bleach. So interesting, do not dry. If we're going to have a shrinkage problem or not on the shirt. So we're going to have to find that out. Because I will dry it. Because who wants to have clothes that you can't just throw in the dryer? Now, they are, like I said, a UK-based company. And maybe their people tend to do a little bit more line drying than we do here in the US. But we certainly here in the US don't have time for that anymore. Rib collar. And just basic normal seams all over. And so anyways, let's try it on. We'll take it through. Oh, and let's grab a couple of measurements while we have it out here anyways. We'll do real quick. So our chest, not quite 44. So like 43 and 3/4. Okay, the sweep. And there you go, 41. And so it is going to be a little bit tapered. And typically in t-shirt, when they say they're going to be tapered, they're not, because they just cut them square anyways. And then our length, center back length, 29.5, and that is pretty standard. So it does have an athletic fit in the sense that it's tapered a little bit down towards the waist. And I think you could kind of see how you got this little bit of a curve up until about here, which would be your waist, what we would call the waist on a shirt. And so interesting. We'll see what it looks like on, and then we'll wash it and measure it afterwards, and then sum things up. So stick around, it should be a good one. Okay, here we are straight out of the dryer, and look at the surface of that. It came out perfect. No wrinkles whatsoever. So really excited about that. So this is the performance of the spandex that's really helping us there. So cross our fingers we didn't get any shrinkage, and I'll tell you, the hand feel also kind of bloomed on this shirt, and it's really, really pretty soft. So I would go with the super soft description the company gives as being accurate. let's see, our chest measurement, I took it right at the arm hole opening there, and we're 43, maybe 43 and a quarter. So we lost about a half an inch. Certainly reasonable amount of shrinkage there. Nothing to be worried about. 43 is a smaller chest measurement than I would expect for an extra large. 28 and a quarter in the center back length. We were 29 and a half, so there we lost an inch. Length doesn't necessarily concern me in personally. Those of you that are taller, that is a little bit under what we would consider normal. 29 is pretty standard. 40 inches in the suite. We had 41 before, so we lost an inch there. Okay guys, so this is what the shirt looks like on. As you can see, it's a very tailored fit, so y'all can make your own determinations of what you like there, but it is fitted across the chest and arms, shoulders. I mean, it's, you know, it's stretchy, very stretchy fabric, so it is going to move with you. It is going to adjust to your own personal measurements, but I would say that this extra large is fitting me like more like a large that other companies would produce. Anyways, hope you liked the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos. Continue to dress smart.